Maturity is when you realize.
Okay, I have such a better answer for this. This is, in my opinion, the definitive framework for understanding psychological maturity, not just in others, but in yourself. In order to understand what maturity is and how you develop over a lifespan, you have to understand something called the subject-object shift. So the subject is I am versus I have. And so when we're younger, when we're less mature, we are our feelings and impulses. When you talk to a child, that's all you're seeing. Their feelings and impulses are laid bare for you to witness. But then as you get older and you talk with teenagers, they are their social relationships. Their social relationships matter to them more than anything else. But as teenagers mature and develop, they have social relationships, but they can choose whether or not to be who they need to be in those social dynamics. As we develop further, we are our values, identity, and purpose. But it doesn't stop there, because values, identity, and purpose can actually lock us in and prevent us from reaching our full potential. And so the final stage of this model is actually, I am nothing, I have a self-transforming mind. I learned about this model in this book, The Evolving Self by Dr. Robert Kegan. He's a developmental psychologist at Harvard. He's fucking brilliant. You may notice I still have some paper covered over here, and that's because in my next video, I'm actually going to tell you what percentage of the population is at each of these developmental stages. I'm also going to talk about things that you yourself can do and work on with your coach or your therapist to take you to the next stage of your evolution. I really, really love this subject, and I can't wait to talk to you all about it. So if there's any way that I can be helpful, put your questions down in the comments. Because if you're new here, you may not know that I love replying to your comments with videos.